New at 11, a surge of Floridians who want to arm themselves, driven in part by the gun restrictions debate that consumed the country for much of this year. Jeff Skrzypek live in Lake Worth with our story. Jeff?
Well, Michael, we just got our hands on these gun background checks that were released by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. These numbers, as you look at them here, indicate that more and more people are walking into gun shops like this one right here in Lake Worth and purchasing firearms. Now, experts say the reason the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre and the attempt to pass stricter gun laws. Firing away at the range, David Douglas of Lake Worth is just getting used to his brand new AR-15.
At the time, the deal was too good to pass up, so I just went ahead and pulled the trigger on it.
Douglas isn't alone. He's one of nearly 800,000 people in Florida who this year decided to purchase a new firearm from an authorized dealer. New data from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement showing purchases nearly doubled in 2013 compared to 2007, and there's still 1 month to go.
Definitely a concern there. Wanted to make sure that I got it before then.
Douglas is talking about the proposed gun restrictions that sparked national debate after the Newtown, Connecticut school massacre. In the months after, watch how the numbers spike compared to the year before.
Banner year just drove the market to probably one of its highest levels, if not the highest level, in probably the history of selling firearms.
Pap says his sales are up 50 to 60% this year. He says the more Washington talked about guns, the more he sold.
And we were telling people back in January, February, March, nothing is going to change. We've seen this before.
In the end, a stalemated Congress didn't pass any new gun laws. Consumers like Douglas say now that he's gone through a scare, he says guns aren't going anywhere.
No, I don't think they are. Not at all. Here to stay for sure.
Now, those numbers that were released are just including the authorized gun dealers in the state of Florida, but the gun shops we spoke to this evening say there's probably a similar trend among private dealers in the sales between those people. Reporting live tonight here in Lake Worth, Jeff Skrzypek, WPTV News Channel 5.